Hi, everybody. This is Saad. I just saw a clip on X where Sam Harris is sharing his profound disappointment that Joe Rogan would allow all sorts of people on his platform that, quote, spread disinformation and misinformation. He mentions a guy by, the- by the name of Dave Smith. I'm not exactly sure who he is. I know he's some kind of anti Israel guy. And then he mentions the fact that he speaks to guys like Tucker Carlson and Donald Trump and so on. And these guys are way too dangerous to be given this platform. Again, this demonstrates the consequentialist bent that Sam has when it comes to freedom of speech, freedom of inquiry, open debate in a free society. I may not like what Dave Smith says about Israel, and I might think that it's completely wrong. The few snippets I've seen, I, you know, don't think very highly of his analyses. But I certainly have never had the reflex to go in public and say, "Hey, Joe, why are you letting these guys on your show?" Because I completely internalized the deontological principle that in a free society, you speak to people. Now, you may choose not to want to speak to them because you don't want to give them your time. I don't necessarily debate creationists, uh, not because I'm trying to shut their voice, but because I don't think it'll be a worthwhile exchange to discuss evolution with the creationists. There's nothing that I can share with them that would alter their position, and therefore an engagement would be futile. But I never have the reflex to say, "Hey, Elon, why are you allowing these people on X? These people are sending me all kinds of mean anti Jewish insults. Please cancel their accounts," and so on. Uh, Precisely because I understand that in a free society, short of direct incitement to violence and so on, all bets are off. You either believe in free speech absolutism or you don't. So the reflex that Sam has, which is, you know, there are too many important issues to allow all the rubes, the plebs, the great unwashed to, be exposed to all this. It is for us, the anointed ones, and I, as your leader, the Malibu meditator, to decide who's allowed to speak, who's not allowed to speak, who should be given a platform, who shouldn't be given a platform. I mean, imagine having the gall to go to Joe Rogan, who, I obviously know very well. He's a good friend. I've been on his show 11 times, and Sam has been on his show. Imagine now turning on him and saying, "Boy, how come Joe allows people uh, allows some people to go on his show with whom I disagree?" That's not how it works. So, the descent of Sam into immoral consequentialism and violation of every deontological principle continues unabated. And again, it's a very powerful lesson, which is don't commit that fallacy. There is an endless number of things that Sam has said, for example, as relating to COVID, that are profoundly wrong. Imagine if we had said, "Hey, don't allow Sam to go on any shows anymore. He is a purveyor of disinformation and misinformation." No, let him go on shows, let him espouse his position, and then if there are better ideas, then if nothing else, the punishment will be that his words would come back to haunt him. So, more disappointment from the great Malibu meditator. Cheers, everybody.